Right. As long as you really want to contribute, that's the only thing. I think that so many people are wasting their time, like hours in front of Netflix. They could take like one series, just take their time and do something else. So I encourage you all listeners to do that. I think it gives you much more than that. So what would be like the number one tip you will give your entrepreneurs?
Um, well, okay. I guess there's two things. One is the number one tip, and that will make them successful. Is build a product that your users or customers love, and which is inherently, that means you need to understand your user, you need to understand the people that you're solving the problem for and with, and they actually really have a deep understanding of the problem. If you do that, you will be a lot more successful no matter what. Like everything else, because if you are developing something that is not grounded in somebody's problem, you will have an issue at a certain point.
Sure.
Now that's that. The other thing, and this is particularly true, I would say, in the social impact space and also with nonprofits, is work on marketing, work on perfecting your pitch, communication, and marketing skills. This is where, like, we see that a lot of the teams, you might have the best idea or the best product ever, but you can't communicate your idea in a 3-minute pitch. So typically, what we do in our innovation bootcamp, we have a pitch event, and everybody gets, like, standard Silicon Valley style 3-minute pitch. And yes, it's hard. I acknowledge that, but like, if you can't tell your story in 3 minutes, if you get to like somebody who's really important and you have the chance to pitch your idea, they might not give you half an hour to explain what you're doing.
Right. I think it's connected to culture too, because many of your entrepreneurs are not from, let's say, from the US, for example. Like they have their debate clubs from very, very small age, and they're so used to talking in front of people and to be prominent. And if you're not used to that, so you have another gap other than pitching skills that you need to fill in this very short time. But they do believe in what they're doing, and they have such an important goal. So at least they have that in front of them. So
no, and it's as you say, it's not just the skills. It's sometimes also that I think they have they might not be used to actually do this. They might perceive this as too aggressive. They say, well, they might not want to be saying, well, I don't want to aggressively pitch my idea because like people, this is a partnership. We want to actually do this together. And it's like, this is true, and you need to be working with people. However, you still need to be able to communicate your idea, and like so sometimes it's actually humility that's good.